this minute, inviting you to the CSA meeting on Monday, if you can come and want to be real with the willingness to sometimes play in a different way. I am wearing a skirt, which I never do until now. I knew that it's like wearing a dress or a blanket around on top of the pants that I would normally do, and then have to squeeze in 2 shorts on top, or pants, you know. Whew, it was a liberating moment. And then this too has been quite fun also. So I have enjoyed getting to play a different version of me as I prepare the Ode to Laura Lees in presentation fashion. So it's nearly 100 pages, which goes through all of the different stages of our evolution, the reality of man's evolution as the true Rome that we have made our home because we stopped ROAMing to be roaming as nomads, for we are not mad when we are moving, for we move the energy that would otherwise create blockages in the throat chakra. And then you see that we are the energy and the den that stores it all. My body is the place where my energy lives and moves. So I've got a responsibility to keep it moving inside of me. So it's true that I will do what I can do to keep it going, and I know I will be closer to my own soul when I see the source as the creative center. Point inside of my heart, I see the center point inside of me to be the sacral chamber of the heart, where the throne that we get to see who owns who and whose we believe ourselves to be. You see, identities half the battle. Once you have that part, you've got an entity inside of that identity who feeds off the host of the gnosis, which is what a ghost truly is. Don't you see that a ghost is an entity, which is what a corporate entity is? And then we see the corpses, the dead body that's orating things through living men and women who take on the role and then sell their soul to the devil, who is lived backwards, literally. If you spell it frontwards and backwards, that's called an anagram, I believe. The gram is a measurement of weight, which is when we accrue more density. And when we do, that is when we step into a different reality of man's evolution. We see it differently than the way it's been presented to be. The manorial system and feudal system with the overlord is where we see the Vatican has stored our souls through the Se Qui Trust Act of 1666, which was when we were declared dead and lost at sea. Do you see the energy of all the entities that you invite in when you take on an identity to become something other than you were before you took the identity on and invited an entity in that process? It is true that you must stop what you are doing to interrupt the few patterns playing now. You won't be here to get to enjoy the fruits of your introduce when it's imperfect, and then you can use, abuse, profit off, and confuse your property because you've kicked the man or woman into the third person pronoun of their own story and taken over the office of holder of title, which is the vassal, with the middleman, which is the agent of the soul. And then we see, my friend, we click and clap to change the wrapping paper on our stories. I'm gonna stop because it doesn't exactly sound nice, but it is true that it breaks up energy, which needs to be sometimes. You can clap as well, and also do your own snap and clap in whichever way you wish to do. A few handshakes can even do if you smile all big to the sky and see you. Party on you've been waiting for. I think I heard my cat, he will appear soon. If it's true, unless I was delusional, it would seem he either prematurely notified me he was coming up because he heard me. But I don't know, cause I can't see him, so I will believe he is not there. But then he ran out. Oh my, my little man is there. Oh boy, he came outside of the door I forgot was even open. And so that's the end now, my friend. I say I send you love, and I hope you know that you can become like this in your own way. Some would say, oh, Laura J, you're masterful, and do you know how many hours I have spent making these videos? Since 2015, do you understand? I've done over 1,000, and I only account for one channel YouTube had most. But there were many more: Facebook Lives and LinkedIn too, and Telegram and Meetup and Instagram and TikTok too, to name a few of the places where I've been trying to present the world with inspirational and motivational content since 2011, when I went to Florida to get certified. All those years ago, this day, August 25th, it is true. The conference that changed my life because of who I met and the rooms I got in from there. It's not fair that we expect the world to serve us from the couch when we came here to be the masters of our own craft. So which craft are you talking about? WHICH is the witchcraft of the witch hunts that led to the persecution of many who believe differently than the Spanish Inquisition, which is part of the Roman Empire, it seems, which stopped being a republic when church and state divorced with economic cuts. Can you believe how I rhyme and riff? I do it all the time. I don't even try. I get out of my mind so I can be in my heart and let it flow. And then ding, here we go. I'm gonna wrap it up now and simply say it's time for you to see that you have your own way of being this kind of crazy. To be yourself, dare to be yourself without causing harm to anyone else, because it's not necessary. And that is the end of what I'm going to share for now. I'll leave it there. Laura J, namaste, and I'ma go for today. Thank you for giving a like, comment, and a share. Woo. And also, can we make sure that we protect ourselves energetically? So I create a sacred container around my energy, because either a fly or something else is in my hair and I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. It's just the bottom of my wig. It's okay. I don't mind that, so long as it's not A B. I thought that might have been what it was. Bean, ha, get it? Oh my God. I know I am pretty crazy. Love J, namaste. Nama go for today. Oh, 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 oh.